Hello, and welcome to the worst van life vlog on YouTube. So I'm out here in the woods. I think I'm on a trail. It kind of looks like one. Not really sure if this is correct because there's a split from the parking lot. One went one direction, one went the other way. There was no signs indicating what was the actual hiking trail and what's the ATV trail. So I took a guess. And I have no idea if this is right or not, but we're doing it. We're out here. Alright, something doesn't seem right here. I see no footprints, no tracks on this trail at all. No, it just doesn't seem right. Alright, I figured it out. I'm on a snowmobile trail. It said it was hiking trail. I don't know, maybe it took the wrong path at the start, but that's their fault for having bad signage. So I'm just gonna make my way back to Megavan. And I don't know, we'll probably just end the hiking adventure from there. Alright, trying a new trailhead here. This is the original one I was gonna go to. Yeah, so this is definitely a hiking trail. It's been pretty steep already. I'm already out of breath. Not used to this high elevation. Whew. This trail is non-stop hill. And it's starting to rain now. Whew. There's a bunch of snow on the trail still. Whew. I'm like walking on a cliff edge here. This is crazy. That tree is about to fall over right there. The more I hike, the more snow there is. I'm going up a freaking mountain right now. Holy moly. I wonder if I should turn around. It's just getting more brutal as far as I go. The snow is really deep too. Alright, here's the split. We can either looks like it goes downhill, or we can continue this way. Looks like we're already on a peak of a mountain. Let's go this way. Continental Divide Trail. Look at this view though. We are out here. Look how beautiful this is. Man. Pretty sure I can see West Yellowstone. That looks like it right there. That's so cool. You can hear thunder off in the distance too. That's not so cool. Looks like I'm at a split here. Oh yeah, here we are. Look at that. Half a mile to a mountain overlook? Oh, you know we gotta do that. And I'll probably just turn around from here. So I'm pretty sure this trail just keeps going and going. And yeah. Holy crap, did you hear that? Is that a hawk or something? Let's go check it out. Wow, we're in the middle of... Is he right here? We gotta be pretty close. This gotta be the top right here. I don't see any human footprints at all. Alright, everyone. I think we made it. Holy cow. Wow. Oh, we're going up to the very tippy top here. Wow. Whew. This was so worth it. Holy moly. One slip right here, dead. Dead as a doornail. Nobody would even know. Alright, I've been just sitting here relaxing, taking in the beautiful view. It's been about 15 minutes, I think. I've been sitting here now. I think I'm gonna head out. It's 5:30-ish. So it's gonna be a while till we get back to the mega van. One more panoramic view. All right, let's hit her. Look at this. You slip right here in the snow. Bye-bye. Going downhill you are. Oh, I'm back. Sweet little mega van. I love to see you. Alrighty, I made it back to my spot. I've been here for quite a while. I think I made a video last week here. Pretty windy, it's getting kind of cold too. Oh, the wind just shut my door. As you can see, I just got out here because my lights are still on. Holy crap, it's windy. Oh. Alright, I'm getting in the van. Back in old mega van. I was this close to going to a restaurant there in West Yellowstone again. But I'm going to skip that because I'm probably going to go there this weekend so I can upload 2 videos for you guys. I'm trying to get ahead a little bit because I think I mentioned this in another video, but I start this new job next week. So I'm trying to rapid fire a few videos out so I can get ahead because I'm only going to have 2 days off a week. And technically, I'm actually not going to be living in my van for the summer because this job actually provides me housing and food. So not only am I going to have a house to live in, it's going to be a shared house with other roommates. So I don't know, I might just sleep in my van, but I'll have my van there. So I don't know, maybe I'll just sleep in the van, but I get showers, laundry, food, so pretty much all my expenses right there. And so I'm trying to get caught up a little bit here so I can keep putting out videos and not fall behind like I have in the past. Because once I start working here, like I said, I'm not actually going to be living in the van anymore. So I'm probably just going to be making like camping videos. I'll probably still call it van life, to be honest, but they'll basically just be like weekend camping videos, which is going to be nice. I'm going to save the miles, save the gas on the van. I need to put new brakes on this thing really bad. There's quite a few things that I need to fix. My skid plate fell off. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, when I first came to this spot, I got stuck in these nasty ruts leaving this one area because it's been raining for like 4 days straight. Super muddy, super gross. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the dash cam videos, the actual video files, off my dash cam, but I was able to screen record it off my phone, and somehow I lost the SD card to my dash cam, so I lost all my videos from that thing. And I had videos all the way back to Arizona, in Tucson still. So that's pretty impressive, actually, how far back that saves videos. But yeah, it was like super nasty, and I said, screw it, I just gotta punch it and hope for the best. And I was trying to ride on top of the ruts. And unfortunately, I lost the front part of my dash cam video for this, but I still have the backup camera that was recording. And so I saw the deep ruts, and I knew it was going to be wet and muddy. And yeah, I slid into the ruts. You can kind of see that on the video. Slid into the ruts super hard, banged the bottom of my van, and tore the skid plate off of my front. And unfortunately, I lost the bolts to it, and so it was dragging down the highway for a little bit. Luckily, it didn't fly off. And yeah, I can't zip tie it back up or nothing, so I literally have my skid plate sitting in my passenger seat right now. And I have no skid plate on my van anymore, which is not good. Also, coming up to this spot I'm at right now, there's a steep little hill that was muddy and ruddy. This time I actually got the front dash cam footage, and kind of the same thing. I just kind of punched it and hoped for the best. Yeah, so lots of excitement the last few days that I wasn't vlogging. Everything's breaking. My diesel heater is having issues. Van's having issues. Pretty much everything in my van is having issues. So it's gonna be quite nice to not be living in it really for the summer. So maybe we can catch up on a few things, and depending on what I fix, it's gonna dictate whether I van life for the winter, next winter, or I just keep saving money and go back to Minnesota and not van life for the winter. Still debating on that, so I'm not really sure. Alright, I decided I'm gonna cook up this Good old sodium packet, cheddar broccoli. That's what she looks like right now. Not very appetizing, does it? And yeah, sometimes I cook like this. As long as my doors are open, I put my little fan up here. It's all good to go, you know? It is like super freaking windy right now though. That's why I'm cooking inside here. So this smells like vomit. Straight puke vomit. Not even joking. You know, like after you puke and you got like that smell and taste in your mouth and your nose? That's exactly what this smells like. It's disgusting. Alright, there you have it. It's supposed to look like that. This is what it looks like. Oh yeah, juicy. You're supposed to put milk in it, and I don't have milk, so maybe that's why. But yeah, there's dinner. Vomit dinner. Alright everyone. Review time. You know we gotta review this sodium-filled crap. Still kind of smells like vomit. Not as bad as when it was cooking, thankfully. Because that was gross, dude. It was literally vomit. Alright, here goes nothing. For smelling like vomit, it's really not too bad. It would probably be a little better, you know, if I had the milk. You know, since I paid $1 for this at Walmart, it's not bad, considering it was $1. But you know, for a poor person living in a van, works out pretty good. Just boil some water and throw it in there. You don't need milk. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be drinking a root beer as well. And then for dessert, found this at the local store. Strawberry and cream Danish. Looks pretty good. Alright, my last thing here. My strawberry and cream Danish. Bon appetit. Got this from the local grocery store in West Yellowstone. It was just on a random little rack at the end of one of the aisles. Ooh. That is super strawberry. This is really good. Dang, if you heated this up a little bit, like 10 seconds in a microwave, oh, this would be so delicious. Alright, strawberries and cream. That's what it looks like. They had a bunch of other flavors too. So that's all I got for this week, so I'll see you guys next week. Peace.